So welcome back to the channel, How We Move the Decimal. In today's video, I'm continuing my bins journey at the Indiana bins. I'm at the Goodwill Outlet. This is on a Sunday. I went there Saturday and Sunday, and I got there right after they opened on Sunday at noon. They have not done the first bins rotation yet, so I am looking at stuff that was out last night, maybe a couple new things, but honestly, I'm seeing a lot of repeats from the Saturday bins while I was there. They do make sure the bins are full, but they don't necessarily completely rotate them. So some people say they do, some people say they don't, but I was seeing a lot of stuff that I did see on Saturday. I am there probably 3 hours on Sunday. I did not record it all on Saturday, and I was there a little over 4 hours. I got 100 pounds on Saturday and a little under 100 pounds on Sunday. Don't worry, I'm not stalking that guy or stealing his cart. That is my husband. I am there with my husband. We both take a cart, and when we get our carts full, we check out. And that's what we did on Saturday. Now, Sunday, we had a hard stop because of our childcare situation. So we had to get back home to relieve the babysitter. So Sunday, we had to be done by 3. We knew we had to leave before the 3 o'clock rotation, because if we had even stayed and gotten close to the 3 o'clock rotation, we'd be like, why don't we just stay till the 3 o'clock rotation? And it would have ran us close on time. I have the GoPro knockoff strapped to my chest. It was just a $30 Amazon knockoff. I can't justify spending a lot on the real one just because we lost one in the ocean. So I don't feel bad losing a $30 camera with a $15 memory card versus like a $500 camera. So again, I didn't wear a camera on Saturday, but I did on Sunday. And what I found on Sunday is nobody was rude or anything. People were actually a lot nicer on Sunday when I had the camera on. I guess they didn't want to be caught on camera being jerks, where on Saturday I had people like running into me, taking stuff out of my hands, throwing stuff at me. A lot of this stuff, I had to look at. A lot of the stuff has the size tags cut out of it, and I'm not going to buy things that don't have size tags at this point unless they're very high end. A $15.99 sale is not worth it without a size tag, because it just becomes too much of an issue and too high of a chance of a return. Also, unless jeans are really high end, it's not worth it to buy them here, because it is more than what I would get at my local thrift store, where I can get Carhartts and Levi's and stuff. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control, and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration, and if I make a mistake, it's gone. This trip to the bins, there was lots of suit coats. This is an actual vintage army jacket. I went back and forth on if I wanted to get it or not. I didn't end up getting it. I put it back. Later on I saw a lady with it in her cart, so good for her. They're hit and miss on that. If there would have been patches, I might have actually got it to take the patches off, but there were no patches on it. It didn't even look like it had really been used, but there were a lot of coats, a lot of suit coats, and a lot of curtains and bed sheets. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head
head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be...
Again, these aren't high-end pants. I'm looking more for my boy child that has decided to, grow. Apparently, when you enter 7th grade, that's when you start really having growth spurts. And if I can get a pair of pants for $2 versus like $20, that'd be great. I just did a first sort through video with 2 of the bags from here, and we're about half on half on what we're keeping for ourselves personally and what is going to be sold.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time.
This is another suit coat I pitch at my husband to try on later on. Also, it's gross trying things on at the bins, and I feel kind of bad for making him do it, but they're heavy, and I'm not going to buy it and wash it just for him to try it on.
Every day, call it replication. Wake up.
If we don't end up getting it, we throw it back into one of the bins.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
This is a complete Muzzy set, but unfortunately it's the VHS set. If it was the DVD set, it would have actually been worth more. This is I'm going, hey, try these on. This is another shirt I picked up for my husband, so we're discussing it back and forth.
Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take.
This is a vintage Wrangler shirt, and I do end up tossing it back because it does have several stains and discoloring on it.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4.
It's always fun to see what we each picked up in our own carts. My husband had a lot more stuff to look up this time than I did. Most of the stuff I picked up, I kind of knew what it was worth. Also, you can see like the dirt flying in the air on the camera. It's a little gross.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day.
I got this dress for myself. So I know it's not a brand to resell. Don't resell this brand, but it looks like it was never worn. And I do like these flannelly shirt dresses because, again, I'm a child born in the 80s and grew up in the 90s. I got my daughter this shirt because our school are the bees. The shorts I got for my son. I don't throw this back this time, but I do throw this shirt back later on because I realized it had a bunch of company logos on it. So WV on it, West Virginia on it, and I end up throwing it back because of that. I will lot those lightweight Under Armour shirts together. This is the Urban Outfitters sweater. I actually end up looking that up and see that it is worth something. I wanted to look that up because it is quite heavy.